Today, I'll explain LG's air fry mode, how to use it, and how to get the best results. While the air fry and convection modes both use the fan, the air fry mode produces air consistently and at higher temperatures. Moisture is released from the surface of the food until its juices can no longer reach the surface and the desirable crispy texture begins to form. Air fry mode also doesn't need to preheat like other cooking modes. Another big advantage to using the oven air fryer versus a countertop air fryer is the larger capacity, which allows you to cook several items at once instead of cooking each item in batches. Let's go through some tips and techniques to get the best results from your oven air fryer. Use the air fry basket that came with the oven. Any air fry basket rated for an oven will work, but you need to use an air fry basket which allows air to flow underneath and crisp your dish on all sides. If you don't use an oven air fry tray, your items will only be crispy on the top, leading to uneven cooking and coloring. I also recommend using a catch pan 2 racks below to catch any drippings, making for an easier cleanup. I would recommend lining it with foil for frozen foods and use parchment paper for items like chicken wings. If you're converting a recipe for a countertop air fryer for the oven air fryer, start by using the original time and temperature in the directions. Another tip is to spread out the food across the air fry tray to allow more space for air to flow and achieve better cooking results. Check your food and expect longer cooking times due to the larger size of the oven cavity. Try adding 3 to 5 minutes to the recommended package time and check often. To help get crispier results, you can try adding oil to breadcrumbs, seasoned flour, cracker meal, or even breakfast cereal when using these as a breading for air fried items. This will give you better color too. Your items are never going to taste like they've been deep fried in oil, but the oil you add is absorbed when air frying and gets you closer to that deep fried taste. So don't be afraid to use a little oil in some recipes, such as French fries, when trying to get them to taste like the real thing. Try to avoid using wet batters and soggy items when using the air fry mode. When deep frying in oil, wet batters start to cook and crisp almost instantly. It's not possible for an oven to achieve these same results, leaving you with a messy, soggy, and frankly, unappealing result. Meats with higher fat content, like skin-on chicken wings, can sometimes produce smoke when cooked using the air fry mode. To help reduce smoking, try cooking them for a longer time at a lower temperature. After air frying frozen food, allow it to stand for a few minutes before serving. This allows the food to release the excess moisture on the exterior as steam and creating a more deep-fried color and texture. Try experimenting with different breadings and cook times to get the textures and flavors you're looking for. Just like any cooking method, the more you use and practice, the better the dish.